Hello.
What's the crack? What's the crack, young man? How you doing?
Good, thanks. And you?
Good, good, good.
I
Just
just
about to
wanted,
go train.
I just wanted to have a chat about why you got into MMA. So could you tell us a bit about that, about yourself today?
Yeah, I started MMA. I started in boxing. Was my first combat sport. As a kid, probably similar to your own age. But I played a sport. I don't know if you ever heard of it, Gaelic football. Do you ever hear of it?
Yeah.
So that was my first sport, but it was like seasonal based, like any football would be. And then in the off season, I would do boxing. But then when I got to like a teenager, I started getting some significant knee injuries in Gaelic football. So when I was injured, I got bored of the rehab and went down to an MMA gym. Round about that time, there was the big Conor McGregor rise, in
Yeah.
Ireland. So yeah, that's how I started in MMA a long time ago now.
Yeah. The Mac is back on July 11th.
He is. Do you think he's gonna win?
I don't think so personally.
No, nor do I. Nor do I.
No.
Think a hard matchup for him, to be honest.
Yeah. Have you got anything to say about your future opponent in Julio Arce? Do you have anything to say regarding him?
Yeah, I have actually a lot of respect for Julio Arce. He's competed. He was on the Israel Adesanya and Alex Bahia card in MSG, and the Nate Diaz and Jorge Masvidal card in MSG. He's was briefly ranked top 15. He's fought guys like Song Yadong and top guys Julio Arce, or sorry, Julio Narosa and Dan Ige. Like he knocked them guys out, beat them guys. So he's kind of been there, done that, got the t-shirt type thing. So yeah, he's no slouch. Probably one of the highest level guys I've ever fought, but uh, maybe a wee bit long in the tooth, lad. He's 37 years of age now. He's had a lot of wars, so timing would be a big thing in MMA. But definitely respect what he's done in the sport. Definitely a solid competitor. Yeah.
Yeah. What did you think of UFC Freedom 250?
Honestly, I thought it was one of the best events I've ever watched live in my life. I thought it was.
Yeah.
I don't really ever stay up, not for a long time. Did I? Because it usually because would affect my sleep. My training the next day. But for this one, I wanted to, and the whole spectacle was amazing. I'm still a fan, like the way I'm a fan the way I always was. But that main event probably wasn't Eli's best performance, but it was as exciting a fight as I've ever seen in my life. Eli, I'd be a big fan of his style, definitely.
Yeah.
But a lot of respect for Justin there. Like I did not give him a chance in that fight, but he done it. So fair play to him. Unbelievable performance.
Yeah, to be honest, I really thought Cyril Gane was going to go out there and do it. I believed in Gane that he was going to win against Pereira.
So do I. I think he has to be the favorite now going into the Tom rematch. No.
Yeah, will you be at that one? I know you're very local to Paris. Will you be there? It's scheduled.
No. I would if it was if I got I would go to that definitely. I have to see the way my schedule works. I heard Cyril calling him for the Paris card. I'm not sure that'll happen because it won't be a numbered event, even though pay per view's gone now. But I don't know if it'll be. I would guess it'll be back in Abu Dhabi where they fought the last time. I think that's what people are talking about. But great fight. Cyril Gann is. He looked so sharp the other night.
Yeah,
I thought he was gonna. I thought he was gonna beat Poatan, to be honest, as well.
yeah. We need Ian Gary in Dublin instead.
He's fighting Islam though, isn't he? Fair play to him. Fair play to him.
Yeah, yeah. I think
You
Islam's
don't.
gonna.
Yeah, you don't like his chances.
No.
No, nor do I. I don't think anyone beats Islam Makhachev for the moment. To be honest with you, I think he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, we said that about Hamza and Ilya, didn't we?
Absolutely, absolutely, lad. Absolutely. Carlos Solberg blew his ACL and knocked the guy out. Marab lost to Purian's rematch.
Yeah,
Crazy sport. Crazy sport. Can't bet on it.
yeah. Anything can happen, really.
Anything can happen. With a 4 inch glove on the bare shin bone, anything can happen.
Yeah.
That's what makes it exciting though.
One of the main things I wanted to say was you fought on the big stage, UFC, PFL. What can you say in comparison to the big stage in comparison to sparring?
Oh, it's a great question, lad. That's what separates so many fighters. Probably to the point that people don't even understand. I've trained with a lot of big names. I'll not name them. I trained all over America and Extreme Couture and Arizona and Henry Cejudo's gym, and I've trained with a lot of high profile UFC guys, and I've trained with a lot of guys locally. And what I found out over the last whatever amount of years is the level locally and all is very, very, very high. What separates these celebrity fighters, these world champions, these guys who make the big paydays and win the big fights, is their ability to lock in and do it when the time comes. So a lot of guys in the gym are world class. I know guys here personally, but they overthink it on fight night. They can't do what they do in the gym. They're that octagon kind of some swallows some guys. You know what I mean? So they can't perform to their ability, whereas other guys, often the case, a lot of world champions, they rise in that moment. So that is literally the difference in careers: the ability to perform when it counts. Something I'd half pride myself in, to be honest, because it's just guys who would beat me in the gym in rounds, but they can't do it when it matters, you know. So it's actually a great question, lad. That's a massive part of the sport, maybe the biggest part of the sport. And it's where a lot of guys go wrong, you know, or go right.
Yeah. So you seem like a very stand-up guy. What are you doing outside of MMA when you're not in camp?
Very little.
Yeah.
I still am a big fan of Gaelic football. What I mentioned at the start there. It's kind of the peak season now, so they're at the quarter-final stages of the All Ireland. So I watched nothing I like more going home on a Sunday after a good week's training and watching that. And just really that maybe hang around with my girlfriend, but I don't. I'm kind of a boring, chill guy, lad. You know, I just really train. Don't do much else.
Yeah. Who do you think's winning the All Ireland this year?
Tyrone, my county, Tyrone.
Nice. Well, yeah, we're from County Down.
No way.
Yeah,
You
just
will not win the All Ireland.
yeah,
You got a great result against Donegal, though. Great result against Donegal.
yeah. I hope.
Funny, I live in Belfast now for the most part of it, so a lot of the people here would be North Down. You know, a lot of the clubs.
Yeah, I hope to be back to Ireland this summer. It's,
You
I,
should.
yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah,
It does.
just not the weather.
Yeah, yeah, that's a big part of it. And yeah, with the MMA, do you find? What motivation do you find helps you to keep going?
Yeah, well, I just haven't done what I set out to do yet in the sport. I want a Cage Warriors world title, but I want the big one. I want a PFL world title right now. That's my goal. So I just turned 30 years of age. My opponent fighting now is 36. He'll be 37 in October, but that's very much the tail end of it. So I don't. I think I've got like 5 years left, maybe six. So I'm just kind of. It's a short career, and once it's gone forever. So I'm just trying to get as much out of it as I can. And there is a county down, Jersey.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ,
yeah,
unbelievable! Hey,
it is. And
unbelievable.
yeah, the last thing I want to say is what message would you send to all the young martial artists who dream to compete at the highest level?
I would say, listen, get a good coach, get a proven coach, and listen to him, and go at it with 100% conviction. Because I said it after I beat my last fight in the UFC. It was like half teary eyed, and I said, any young lad who has this dream, go for it, because it's actually even better than you could have dreamed when you win at that level. So I get a good coach, listen to him, and work hard. Simple.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go to training now. That was thanks a lot for coming here.
Anytime, young man. Anytime.
Yeah, first one. Thanks very much. I'll hope
Thank you.
I'll keep in touch. See ya.
Absolutely, lad. Thank you. Bye, 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 bye.
Bye.